Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate y'all for tuning in. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so let's go over today what I'm currently looking at, what I'm currently looking for. Also, let's tell the team members that we're on live now. So we'll go over Tesla, the Qs, pretty much everything here. Today, 1 second here. TikTok live now at everyone. Also, alright, so now let's keep going here. Yo, appreciate you all for tuning back in. So, yeah, honestly had a very good weekend. Very long weekend, but yeah, ready for today. Obviously, Tesla did end up finishing that move. 1 second here, guys. 1 second here. So yeah, personally, what I'm looking for today, you know, a couple day trades and then ended off with some swings. That's going to be, you know, what I'm waiting for. 1 second here. So yeah, what I'm looking at here, let's take a look. Let's go down to a... So yeah, we ended up gapping down, as you can clearly see. What I'm looking at here now, so 1 second here. Yo, good morning, good morning. Good to see Catherine. Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate it. And basically, what I see here, we did end up finishing this move here. So yes, we had the clear move down, or clear move up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking below the wall, tapping to this downside here. Obviously, I did end up selling, so it wasn't in this play, but still worked out great. Obviously, what I see here next, and this is, you know, for Tesla, obviously, there is an empty space to the upside. What I can see here now, though, so 1 second here, let's go ahead and put this brightness down a bit. There we go, that should be a little bit better. So yeah, basically what I'm seeing here, you know, that doesn't look too terrible. Obviously, if this is only if we can, you know, keep dropping down to the downside. This is what I'm seeing here, and, you know, this doesn't look too bad. Yo, Julius, what's up, man? Good to see you, my guy. Yeah, getting ready for this week. It's going to be a great week. I can feel it. We do have this. So there is still a little bit of empty space here. As you can see, there is this empty space that I want to the downside. Obviously, I know we're, you know, pretty much already down here. So not really an entry yet. We do have a nice top wall. Beautiful bottom wall here as well. And, of course, you can clearly see that we have two body candles closing directly at the same price. And if we can end up breaking and closing under this wall here, see, it's looking for a body candle closure. And obviously, yes, we're at this, what, 296 area. Not an entrance right now. But if we can get under here, I don't see any resistance until, boom, this red candle here. So yeah, this looks good. This looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. It doesn't look bad. Obviously, from where I want to enter to where I want to exit, the middle of the move. This is called the imbalance. This is where price can end up reverse. This is my first EP. So yeah, I get it. So you can see clearly we ended up. So let's take a look here. So yeah, we had the clear move up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking below the wall. Ended up tapping to the downside. I think some of the members did end up holding. I ended up getting stopped out on that, but yeah, it would have been a great hold for sure. All right, yeah, we'll keep on going. So Starbucks, yeah, we'll go over that. So I do want to go over. Let's take a look here. Starbucks, we can go over the Qs. We'll go over SPY too. Yeah, we'll go over all this as well. Yo, Bartman, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. So, and you know, another thing about Tesla, the same thing here. What I'm seeing, and this looks good. Obviously, I get it. We gapped down. We ended up going down pretty wildly. There's also empty space I would love to take this upside. Obviously, as of right now, I definitely wouldn't want to take it. Obviously, there could be, you know, a small box here. But for me, at least, I want to wait. I do want to see if we can build some structure. And we have that move to the upside that looks really good. Yo, Bartman, thanks for liking the stream, bro. Really appreciate it. Yo, Stephanie, what's up? Yeah, got you within the video. All right, cool. So yeah, that's on Tesla. You know, yeah, pretty crazy. Now we'll keep on going. Let's go to what? S-Bucks, and then we'll go to. Actually, we're going to go to the Qs first, and then I do want to pull up Spy as well. A couple other trades. All right, so for the Qs, you know what? We'll go over the Qs first. What I'm seeing here, and yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. So yes, in our Discord, either the plays work or they don't. You can pretty much see what we do here before the aftermath, and yeah, either the plays work or they don't. If we're in the box, no trade. We break outside the box, we'll have the trade. So now what we're looking at, and you can see how we pretty much call out our trades here. And yeah, I'm pretty much here every single day, so you can pretty much just look inside of the Discord and see if the trades work or not. And yeah, you can see pretty much what we do here. You can see that McDonald's call that we did end up having there as well. But yeah, if you do plan on joining, just make sure to do your own research, of course. All right, so about this one, yeah, we ended up gapping down into the empty space as well. So as you can see, we were on a 30-minute chart here. DEFI, yeah, no worries. Yo, Hunter and Dean, thanks for so much for the follows. We appreciate it. So DEFI, yeah, no worries, man. 1 second here. All right, so yeah, as of right now, what looks good to me, and personally, we already ended up, tapping into this empty space here. We broke down below. We ended up having this empty space, and yeah, we ended up going straight down. What I see here now, though, so yeah, let's go down to, or let's go up to a higher time frame. Maybe a 1 hour. Let's see. Give me a second here. One second. Do want to see how this is gonna line up. All right, so yeah, this 1 hour looks really decent, and yeah, still same exact thing. 1 second here. I don't want this. There we go. Not too dark. All right, so what I can see, that 1 hour looks decent. I do want to see if that 30-minute lines up to. Give me a second here. All right, so 30-minute. This is what I like. This is what I would wait for. Obviously, yes, there is still a little bit of gap there, a little gap here. What I can clearly see that doesn't look bad here, we do have this. And we could end up getting this today. It really just depends on what the market wants to do. And what I see here, yes, clear move up, no consolidation there. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, in order for me to do this one, I would need a nice, beautiful top wall. And, of course, the bottom wall, our most important wall. This is the wall that needs to be broken in order for us to take this to the downside. So, you can see this move already happened. We had this box. We ended up gapping down below into the empty space. And, this is a little bit more of a cleaner move. If we end up closing under this level here, you can see body candle here and another body candle there. We have empty space under us. And personally, for me, 549, I personally would like to try to take it down to this 547 area. Obviously, yes, maybe I'll have a trim here. Looks really good. But no, not telling you guys to get into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research. So yeah, please do your own research before tuning in. But yeah, that looks really good. Obviously, yeah, either the trades work or they don't. And yeah, this looks exactly like this, right? So what I had earlier, we had this clear move up, no consolidation here. We had a nice Potter box, a nice top wall, bottom wall. We ended up gapping below. Obviously, that was more of a gap, so you can just see like how it works out. Like Tesla, for example. We had a clear move up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking under the wall. We tapped into the downside. You can see how we pretty much call out these plays. Different type of plays. So you can see my gains page, like literally all of my trades we get into, like Nike before. One member there for Nike. Nike, you can see Nike here. You can see pretty much before. And yes, this is a swing trade. We mainly swing here. Before the aftermath, you can see how we pretty much call out, you know, different trades there. But yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, the Qs, I do want to, you know, also, I get we're waiting for this move here. I do see that there is a little bit of empty space above us and also below us. But, you know, at least for me, I do want to, you know, build some better structure. You know, I just don't want to just take a random trade on this just because we have that gap here and there. So I do like that 30-minute chart. I do want to see how that's going to play out. So yeah, that is on the Qs. Also, we'll go over SPY pretty much. And hold on, do want to see where Apple is. So Apple also, we got to go over. So we did Starbucks as well, or did we do Starbucks? I'm pretty sure we did. All right, so about Starbucks, what I'm seeing here, and you know, we did go over the Qs. We got over SPY too. And yeah, pretty much same exact thing, same exact plays each and every day. So, you know, about Starbucks, what I like here, and we already caught this the upside already. We caught this empty space up here. What I'm seeing next, and this looks really good. Obviously, we have this. Yo, Blake, what's up? AMZN, 1 second here. AMZN. Yo, Roya, what's up? What's up? So, NVIDIA and also... Alright, NVIDIA and Amazon. Yeah, no worries. Got you guys and gals. Alright, so yeah, same thing here, guys. What I see here, and you know, this looks good. I am waiting on this one. I have my alert set. We do have this clear move down, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, this is more of a swing. So yes, at the end of the day, obviously we may not get it today, but yeah, we have what? A body candle here, body candle there, closing directly at the same price. This is where these candles are having a hard time getting above. So, for me at least, I'm waiting for a candle body to break above this top wall. And if we do, we have that empty space above us. And yeah, I would love to swing it. Looks good. Obviously, not right now. You can see how we swung Nike before. You can see the aftermath. You can see pretty much end of day. So yes, the last hour, the last 30 minutes is when we mainly get into our swing trades. You can see AMD before, the after, Marvel before, the after. You can see when we call trades out. And yes, we mainly swing trade at the last hour, the last 30 minutes. So yeah, right now, just going to wait on that, see how everything's going to play out. All right, so now let's keep going here. Yo, thanks for all the follows, really appreciate it. All right, so we'll go back over Tesla again. So hold on, NVDA. Also, we got to pull up Amazon, and then we did the Qs, so we're going to have the Qs up too as well. And AMD. Okay, cool. Honestly, yeah, the Qs still look actually really good. Do want to make sure there's some structure on there before I build a box. All right, so for Amazon, let's take a look here. And personally, it looks like there could be a little bit of potential to the upside. What I see here. So yeah, let's go down to a lower time frame, try to break it down. So hold on, give me a second here. So actually, let me go to the 24-hour time frame. And I will be honest, yeah, there is a little bit of empty space above us. It doesn't look bad if we can end up breaking outside of our top wall. I wish this was a better wall though. We do have empty space up to that 228 area that I can, you know, clearly see here. We also, so yeah, that looks good there. So yeah, right now we're just in consolidation. There's just nothing that I would want to do yet. I'm also seeing this. So this is on a, what, a 4-hour chart. Looks good, looks decent. So we do have this. Clear, decent move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. Right now, yeah, we're in, you know, consolidation. You can see where these candles are going back and forth. There's just no entry. But under this, you know, body candle here, We do have empty space under us. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna wait, see if we can get under that 219 area. Yes, looking for a body candle closure, and if it's only 4 hour, we'd love to swing it. So either way, so yeah, the upside looks good. Also, the downside looks decent too. Right now, just gonna wait on it. So yeah, it looks really good. All right, so Nvidia. All right, so yeah, we've been waiting on Nvidia for a while. It's starting to look good now. So let's go ahead and break all this down. So let's go ahead and show you exactly what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. And honestly, you know, this looks good. So 1 second here. What I see or what looks decent, what looks good to me, we have this. Yo, Jojo, what's up? Good to see you. So yeah, IWM, yeah, we can go over that for you. No worries. All right, so yeah, right now we do have this clean move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. We may end up getting this one today. Obviously, you know, it just depends on what the charts tell us. If it tells me to get in, cool. If it tells me I have to wait, cool. Obviously, we've been waiting on this one since sometime last week, but it's pretty fun, pretty much fun. Obviously, we do have a bottom wall that needs to be broken. So you can see 2 body candles, a wick, another wick, closing directly at the same price. This is where, you know, price is having a hard time getting under. So if we end up breaking under this wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, I want to try it down here. Yes, I definitely would have a trim there. I could definitely see that. This will be very, very important for me. But I do want to see that whole empty space there. Obviously, from the entrance to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, we have exactly what we need. We don't just hop into plays. Obviously, I don't tell my members, oh, let's just get in. No, we wait. And yeah, you can see why we wait. You can look at my gains page, you can look at my testimonials and see why we wait. Obviously, if it's the end of day trade, we're going to wait the end of the day. You can see before we swing it into the next day, or the next days, depending on if the trade works or not. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, you can see pretty much what we do here inside the Discord. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see different types of members. That was on that Nike call here. You can see all the members there. Nike. So yeah, honestly, I'm waiting for today to see if we can end up getting some good trades. Do you think Tesla needs to, I mean, not Tesla, Nvidia. So yeah, we'll go over Apple. 1 second here. So Nvidia, Tesla, I don't get this trading stuff, man. So yeah, we'll go over some more examples of what I'm looking for. And yeah, I'll try to break it down as easy as possible. So 1 second here. But yeah, just remember, guys and gals, before you tune into the live stream, before you join the Discord, whether if it's the free version or the VIP, just make sure to do your own research before joining in. Yo, Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so what I'm basically looking for, and I'll try to keep it as simple as possible. I'm looking for a clear move up or a clear move down of empty space. And what I mean by that is either, yes, we see a clear move up of just green candles or a clear move down of just red candles. And what I'm looking for here to do, so what I circle here is exactly what I'm targeting. Obviously, I would need a nice Potter box, a nice top wall, a bottom wall, and I would need to break under this wall in order for me to target to the downside. So right now, we're just waiting for this trade here. But yeah, it looks really good. Obviously, to the upside too, so we do have this. There is another box. So right now, what I'm seeing here, there is a small gap. So there, you know, obviously this may not be the best risk to reward here, but yeah, still a, you know, small move that we could end up seeing once we do end up touching to this upside. So, I mean, I get it, a little bit under a $1 move, nothing really crazy to go over, but still a little bit of empty space there. But yeah, if we get under here, we have empty space under there. So yeah, it looks really good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. And yes, if, you know, to go over that question again, we keep it very simple. What I'm looking for is an area of no consolidation. You can see this is an area of no consolidation. This is exactly what I'm targeting. This is exactly what I want. As long as we can get and break above, you can see before, also the aftermath. We're targeting this empty space. You can see, obviously, that, you know, that was earnings play, but I can show you my regular setups too, like Tesla. Clear move up, no consolidation. So this is no consolidation here. This is exactly what I'm targeting to the downside. We would just need a box, the Potter box. We have a nice box there. We ended up breaking below this wall. We target it to the downside. So yeah, it works both ways. It really just depends on the setup. Alright, so that was on the video. Let's go over, so yeah, you want to see Tesla again? Yeah, we'll go over Tesla. So we did Amazon. Also, we got to go over AMD and Apple too. Alright, so hold on. Let's go over AMD and then we'll go over Apple and then we'll do Tesla. Alright, so as of right now, what I'm seeing here, and yeah, you know, same exact thing. Let's go to a higher time frame and break this down. Hold on one second here. Alright, so, you know, that 4 hour doesn't look too bad. You know, I can't even lie. Yeah, it looks really good. I do like this 2 hour. This 2 hour, let's see if the 1 hour it matches up too. Personally, I do like this 2 hour. It looks good. Yeah, what I see here, and you know, this looks good. 135 down to that 132. Okay, yeah, looks really decent actually. So yeah, what I see here, this looks good. So first thing is first. We have this. So clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I'm targeting. So this is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, I see we're starting to flip here. So right now we are nice, beautiful top wall, nice, beautiful, decent bottom wall here. If we could end up breaking under this wall there on the 2 hour, we do have empty space down to that 132 area. It looks good, it looks decent. Do want to see how everything's going to play out. Obviously, from interest to exit, the middle of the move is going to be my first CP. So yeah, looks good. Obviously, you know, we're in consolidation. There's just no entry right now. But if we can also get above this wall here, we still have empty space above us up to here. So either way, both ways, it looks good. I can't complain. This looks good. If we can end up getting that, I mean, it looks decent, looks good. Not bad at all. How much should I get QBT for? Honestly, I would have to look at the QBT, but yes, just remember, guys and gals, I'm not telling you guys to enter into anything. You all have to do your own research, of course. But yeah, no worries. Yo, Diner, thanks for joining the live stream. Alright, yeah, that's on AMD. AMD looks good, looks decent. Also, we'll go over Apple. I do want to go over SPY too, but we haven't went over SPY. We'll go back over Tesla too. BBAI, yep, no worries. We'll pull that up too. BBAI. Alright, cool. Alright, so for Apple, let's go ahead and, you know what, I do want to start fresh on this. We did end up cashing this too as well. Ooh, actually, okay, so hold on, give me a second here. Okay, actually, this looks really, really good. Hold on, I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out on Apple. Apple actually looks really good. Hold on, give me a second here. Let me just gonna write this down. Dude, Potter, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Shout out to Potter Stocks, bro. Make sure to give him a follow as well. Someone said IWM. So yeah, oh yeah, we gotta go over IWM too. So yeah, IWM. So you said AMD looks good up and it looks good down. Is that what I heard? So yeah, right now for me at least, we're still inside of consolidation, or other words, Potter box. But for me at least, I'm not gonna do anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research as well too. All right, so right now we'll go over this as well. Make sure to give Potter Stocks a follow as well. Yo, 1-800, what's up? Good to see you, man. So obviously, you know, there is a little bit of more empty space to the upside that I can clearly see. Um, Actually, it looks good to the upside. There's also a downside movement that I'm seeing. So what I like here that doesn't look bad, we do have this. And just give me a second. There's both sides here. So before you start, so yeah, we have this. That looks also really decent. What I can see here, yeah, we do have a nice, beautiful top wall here. Beautiful bottom wall there. And what looks good to me, and honestly, beautiful top, beautiful bottom wall here. Above us, so yeah, we'll go over above us too as well. Obviously, you know, I'm not in this one, but looks really good. If we can continue above that top level there, what looks good to me, I would definitely love to try it to take it up to this 219 area. Obviously, yes, I get it. There is a little bit of trouble there, so yeah, we'll just have to be very careful there. It looks really good. Obviously, the imbalance too. Also for the downside though, so if we end up, let's just say if we do end up wanting to drop, what I like here, what looks decent, we do have empty space under us, partially down here, so that looks also really good. So yeah, I do want to see if we can end up getting that from the entrance to exit, the middle of the move. Looks really decent. Go live with Potter. Honestly, I've been trying to get my stream back for like a very long time now, so once I get that back, yeah, we'll definitely do some streams for sure. All right, yeah, it looks good. Obviously, right now we're in consolidation. There's just nothing that I would want to do except for just wait. Yo, McCain, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So yeah, let's go over IWM2 as well. Yeah, Apple looks really decent. So IWM, and yes, just remember, guys, do you have to do your own research? If you want to join the team, if you want to join the Discord, make sure to do your own research as well. You can join the free version, also the VIP version as well. You can look at all my charts, see what we do here, look at all the testimonials. You can pretty much see everyone here. And yeah, either it works or it doesn't. All right, so now, oh wait, hold on, give me a second here. Actually does, okay, you know, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look too terrible here. So this is for IWM as well. Can you do ES and futures? Yes, I can. I got you. PLTR, yeah, we'll go over that too. All right, I'm writing all this down. Give me a second here. So for me, what I see here, let's start on the 4 hour actually. So let's start on the 4 hour. Obviously, I can see us. There is a little bit of empty space to the downside. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look terrible. Obviously, hold on, give me a second here. That looks really good. Doing a hold on, making sure it matches up. All right, cool. That also looks decent too. Let's see what the best time frame that I'm right here. All right, yeah, cool, got it. All right, so yeah. Personally, yeah, we still have empty space under us. It looks good. I do see a nice little two-parter here. Clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, you know, there's multiple ways I could draw this box. Obviously, top wall, bottom wall there. This is the wall that I like. It looks really good. Not too bad. Obviously, yes, there is empty space here. Hold on 1 second here. There we go. This is what I like here. So there we go. So yeah, we do have empty space under us from that 221. If we can get under, we do have no resistance. I don't see any resistance into that 219 area. Looks decent, looks good. From entrance to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, for me at least, I'm not going to take any trade on this. We are we are inside of this wall. We could end up targeting into this small little gap here. But yeah, what I like, that looks good. Under that 221, we do have empty space under us. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. All right, so now we'll keep going here. BBAI, and honestly, we still have empty space above us. So So 1 second here. DJT, QQQ, and Spy. Yep, got you guys, no worries. So, hold on 1 second here. So we gotta do PLTR, RIVN. We'll do, Spy, DJT. And the Qs. Alright, yeah, no worries. We'll go over pretty much everything here, no worries at all. Alright, so BBAI, honestly, this still doesn't look like a bad try. So yeah, we did end up hitting that first TP once already. But yeah, what I seen here, what I saw here is this empty space here. Honestly, would love to see how the end of day ends up playing out. If we can end up staying above this top wall. Oh yeah, we have empty space above us. It looks good, it looks great. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Doesn't look too bad. Do want to see how the end of day brings us. Obviously, we could end up finishing this move during the day. As it's looking like too. So, yeah, that's there. Apple, yeah, Apple looks good. I can't even complain. Hold on 1 second here. One second. Alright. So yeah, that was on Apple. If BA can hold, let me see. Yeah, I'll look at BA too. Yeah, no worries at all. DF, alright, so 1 second here. So yeah, Apple looks decent. I do like BBAI. DFI, also got to pull up PLTR. Hopefully that's the right one. IWM, RIVN. RIVN, I definitely will keep an eye out on that. So Spy too. So yeah, we got Spy as well. I just found out Put Brothers is actually a brother. So yeah, I'm half so yeah, I'm half black, I'm also half Vietnamese too, so so yeah, I'm a Blasian. But anyways, now let's go over DEFI. We'll go over PLTR too. Hold on 1 second here. DFI. So yeah, I'm definitely a mixture for sure. Alright, yes. Now let's keep going here. Hopefully this is the right one, bro. If this is not it, just let me know. Alright, so right now what I see here, hopefully this is the right one. If it's not, just let me know. What I see here, you know, that doesn't look bad. Not too sure about, you know, the risk to reward here, but yeah, you can see we do have this decent top wall there. Wrong one, is it? Oh no, let me see. DEFI. Is it this one? Let me know. Hopefully it's not this one. Alright, hold on. DFI. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I see it. There we go. Hopefully this is it. Yo, Jesus, what's up? XYZ, yeah, no worries. We'll go over that too. Alright, so hopefully this is it right here. Would love to visit Vietnam. I have some friends in Cambodia. So yeah, that's fire. So I actually have never been. But yeah, you know, I heard the food over there is really good. But yeah, maybe that's just like a long flight. So I don't know if I want to fly over 24 hours, but maybe one day we'll do it. All right, yeah. So as of right now, what I see there, or what I see here, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation here, and this is exactly what I would love to take to the upside. Obviously, I do see a nice top wall, beautiful bottom wall here too as well, and if we can break over this wall here, I don't see any resistance. Personally, I would love to try it up to this 30 area. Actually, this isn't a bad move. I get, you know, we're not close, or we're kind of close, but not there yet. But yeah, if we can end up getting up here, we do have that empty space. It looks good. It looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So it doesn't look too bad there. We'll love to visit. So yeah, actually, you know, my uncle's there right now, so they had to fly like 24 hours. It was a little bit over it. I don't know if I can do that right now. All right, so that was on. So that was there. Also, you guys want to see? So we got to go over RIVN. We did Apple. We'll pull up Docu2 as well. More of a lotto here, but still, we'll pull this up too. So yeah, RIVN, PLTR, Spy. Oh yeah, we got over Spy too. All right, so RIVN. Let's go over this one, and then we'll do PLTR, Docu, and then Spy. So yeah, we'll see. And I was thinking, should I, you know, stay on live for another hour when market opens, or should I go into the VIP chat? But yes, if you're in my VIP Discord, I will be in there after. We will be doing the entries, the exits, and also the end of day swings. All right, so now let's keep going here. Let's take a look. Actually, let's go to a 24-hour time frame. Let's break this down. Wait, hold on. Give me a second here. Oh, I just wish this was a very better wall. Yo, EP, what's up? Good to see you. DAL DJT. Hold on one second here. Yeah, let's write that down. DJT. We got to go over that too. Good to see you, EP. DFDV. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, as of right now, what I like here, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation here, and what I can see. You know, yes, we can go down to a lower time frame. I just wish this was a better, you know, bottom wall. Very, very close. But we can end up trying to break under this bottom wall here. We do have empty space. Price is down to that, what, 12, 11 area. Doesn't look too bad. Do want to see how everything plays out there. So yeah, we shall see. All right, so that's on there. Also, we got to pull up DJT as well. So yeah, we'll do PLTR, Spy, we'll do Docu, DF, DV, all that good stuff as well. And yes, give me a second, guys. Going to get me some more water. I'll be right back. And yes, if you want to join the team, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can all join up. Just make sure to do your own research. And yes, we have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. But yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Just gonna get some more water. 1 second here. Yeah, I'm back, guys. I'm back. All right, so I just figured out that I have low battery once again, so maybe I should plug that up as well. Hold on 1 second here. 1 second here. QQ and Spy runs the same way for anyone that. So yeah, they pretty much have the similar moves for sure. 1 second here, just reading all the. Did homie crash out? I don't know. I didn't end up crashing out. No. All right. So now we'll keep going. 1 second here. Let's plug my phone in too. So let's get this plugged in. Give me a second here. And yeah, we'll get started. So. All right. So we'll keep going here. Let's plug this in. All right. Yeah. So for PLTR, it looks like at least this didn't end up really moving. What I see, that looks good, and you know, still gonna wait on this. Still looks really decent though. But yeah, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would love to take to the upside. Right now, we're still in consolidation. There's just nothing that I would want to do. I was saying it. Oh, facts, bro. So 1 second here. Oh, I just got a restriction. So 1 second here. All right, so yeah, they're trying to get me again. So that's so weird. But yeah, just make sure you guys do your own research before doing anything. You all have to do your own research. So yeah, they just gave me a restriction, so that's just weird. But anyways, now let's keep going here. They give me a restriction every day, but it's all good. But yeah, guys, just remember, do your own research before doing anything. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so yes, please do your own research. But yeah, PLTR looks really good. Do want to see how that's going to play out. Obviously, there's not an entry on that just yet, so just going to have to wait. All right, yeah, so for DJT, obviously, what I can see here. Yeah, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. So yeah, we do have empty space above us. Clearly, what I like that, looks really good. They have been restricted. Yeah, they've been, yeah, it's... Honestly, if you join my live, they try it every day. But, it's fine. Just make sure everyone, do their own research, of course. But yeah, what I see here, clear move down, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, what I like here that doesn't look bad. We do have a nice top wall here. We do have a decent bottom wall there. So yeah, we can end up breaking above this top wall. We do have empty space above us. It looks really decent. It looks really good. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. But yes, guys, just remember, do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research. We're only going over the chart. So no, I'm not saying you guys to enter into anything. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Obviously, as of right now, we're still in consolidation. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to wait. So yeah, that's on DJT. Looks really good. End of the day, though. Can end up getting that. All right, yeah, let's go over Spy now. I haven't even taken a look at Spy yet. So yeah, Spy ended up going into my empty space. 1 second here. Let's take a look. All right, so yeah, we ended up. Obviously, I was hoping this move. 1 second here. All right, so yeah, they gave me a restriction, guys. It says appeal not approved. Oh well, who cares? All right, so as of right now, what I'm seeing here. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys see it anyways, but oh well. So yeah, Spy ended up pushing to the downside. We did end up touching my final TP. We ended up rejecting back up. Obviously, this is not a play. This is not something that I would just want to chase into, just because I just don't like the setup as of right now. So yeah, just going to give it some time, see if we can end up getting a little move here. Obviously, there is a small move, but that's like a 30-cent move. I'm not going to take that. All right, so let's go to a possible 2 hour, 1 hour, and let's see. So I do want to go to a 1 hour, see how everything's going to play out. Obviously, the only thing that 620. So even this is like a small move. So yeah, there is still a box here. So like I'm saying, there is a nice top wall, decent bottom wall there. We do have empty space under us. If we get under here, yeah, it looks really decent down here. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. Obviously, you can clearly see from this to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we need. So yeah, you know, this is like a very, very small move. Nothing, you know, to go crazy over. But yeah, that still looks not bad. Obviously, we get under that. We still have empty space here. So yeah, it looks really good. Do want to see how everything's going to play out. Alright, so now let's keep on going. NVDA, also BBAI. We'll take a look here, BBAI. Alright, so yeah, we'll go over that too. Yeah, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, BBAI. We did, so yeah, honestly, we did end up touching that, my first TP. 1 second here. So 1 second. So yeah, we did end up breaking above this top wall. We actually tapped to my first TP, but honestly, what I like here, yeah, that full move could still end up happening. I would love to see how the end of day ends up holding above, to see if we can hold above this level, or we can continue above, and possibly break above. Yeah, we have the empty space above us. It looks good, looks decent. Do want to see how that's going to play out. So around, lunchtime, or around the end of the day, do want to see if we can end up either getting that, or if we don't, no worries at all. 1 second here. So yeah, that was on what, BBAI. Also, let's keep on going here. Let's take a look. So yeah, NVIDIA. So yeah, for NVIDIA, we did PLTR. I'm pretty sure we did. All right, so we got to go over a couple other ones as well. So yeah, right now, what I see here, and it looks good both ways. Obviously, I'm favoring the downside. What I'm seeing here, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation right here. This is exactly what I'm targeting to the downside. Obviously, we're inside of consolidation. There's just no entry. There's no trade. But once we can end up breaking and closing under this level here, we do have the empty space that looks really, really good. So, yeah, right now, just going to wait, see how everything's going to play out. See if we can end up getting this entry. So, yeah, I like that downside. Obviously, if we end up breaking above our top wall, this 158 area, we have exactly what we need. So yeah, looks really good, looks really decent. Doesn't look too bad there. Alright, so that was on NVDA. Doesn't look terrible. What else do we have to go over? We gotta go over, hold on. So we gotta go over Docu and then DFDV. Alright, so so yeah, as of right now for DocuSign, we're right at the stop wall. So this is definitely more of a lotto for sure. But honestly, still doesn't look terrible. If we can somehow, obviously yes, if sellers gain control, we're just going to drop down below. But if we can end up staying above this top wall or keep on pushing through, we still have that empty space above us. So yeah, it looks good. Do want to see how everything's going to play out there. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So DAL, yeah, no worries. We'll take a look here. What do I think of the Qs today? Of course I'm going to have an entry on the Qs. So yeah, we'll go over the Qs again. So yeah, no worries about that. So yeah, DAL, we have what, earnings this week? Okay, yeah, we do have earnings this week. Okay, cool. So what, on Thursday? Alright, yeah, no worries. So yeah, let's go ahead and break this down. I do want to go over a fresh start here. Yeah, I know what it's pretty self-explanatory of what I personally would like here. Yeah, actually, yeah, it doesn't look bad. So decent top wall. Also, decent bottom wall here. If we end up breaking above this wall here, we do have empty space. Personally, yes, I would love to try it to, right here. I do want to see if we can end up getting up to there. It looks really good. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we do have the inbounce is exactly where price can end up reversing. So yeah, looks really good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So 1 second there. So that is on. Yeah, that's on DAL. That looks actually really, really good. So right now, let's take a look here. Let's see. All right, so yeah, that's on DAL. Honestly, yeah, we do have empty space above us. Would love to see if we can end up hitting that. Obviously, yes, we do have empty space below us too. So no, not telling guys to enter into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, but we do have empty space there. Also here. So yeah, it looks really good. So that was on what? DAL. Also for the Qs, let's go over this, and we did pretty much go over a smaller time smaller time frame here. So same thing. Honestly, it doesn't look bad now. So yeah, that looks actually really, really good. Top wall, decent bottom wall here. 1 second. Yeah, that looks good. I do like this 45-minute too as well. So yeah, personally, we already, you know, tapped into this empty space below us. I was wishing, you know, we could have waited until today, but yeah, we ended up gapping down, which is perfectly fine. Obviously, 30-minute, 45-minute still looks good. So yeah, even a small little 30-minute, we do have nice top wall there, decent bottom wall here. Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of all this, because you know that's pretty much old news. To have decent top wall, bottom wall. I am favoring this top to be broken. It looks good, it looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting above there. We have empty space. Personally, for me, I personally would love to take it up to here. So looks really good. Yeah, it looks really decent. Obviously, yes. Is it the biggest move? Absolutely not. But it's still a decent move, though. Still, not a bad move here. So you're right now just going to see how everything's going to play out. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Obviously right now, am I going to get into anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait, see if we can end up getting into some trades here. So, and yeah, if you're in my Discord, or, you know, for all of my, you know, people that are in my Discord, we have our trade. We have our setup there. Just like NVIDIA, Tesla, whatever. It doesn't matter. PLTR. We have our trade. If we're in the box, we don't take the trade. But once we end up breaking outside of our wall, that's when we take the trade. Obviously, you can see like Tesla. Before, we're inside the box, no trade. We break outside, we have the trade. You can see how we pretty much call out our setups. And yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see NVIDIA. So same thing, NVIDIA. This is literally the same exact setup, or almost the same. Clear move up, no consolidation, we're in the box. So same thing, clear move up, no consolidation. We're in the box, no trade. Right now, NVIDIA, we're in the box, no trade. But if we can end up breaking, closing outside the wall, we'll have that trade there. So you can see how we pretty much get to all these entries. And yeah, either they work or they don't. Either my take profit gets hit or my stop loss gets hit. And either one is fine. So yeah, we'll see how everything plays out. So Q's, obviously NVIDIA's trying to drop now. Oh, bunch is trying to drop here. Also, so the Q's, and then yeah, DL looks really good. Let's take a look there. Also, yeah, DFDV, that looks really good. We do have empty space above us. Just gonna wait on that. All right, so Q's, we end up breaking under this wall. We possibly have empty space under us too. So down there, down at 551. Obviously, yeah, still a, you know, very small move too. So right now, I'm definitely not going to do anything except for just wait. So yeah, that looks really good too. Yo, TikTok users, what's up, dude? How are you, man? How do you set up a TP on options? I use Fidelity. I actually don't use Fidelity. Should be pretty much, you know, the same thing though. So, either most of the time I do it manually, or if I step away, I just, you know, set the targets and then try to see if those will hit or not. Did I miss Tesla? I think you did, but yeah, we'll go over that again. How do you change time frames? So yeah, pretty much all you have to do to change your time frame is go up to the top left corner, and then boom, you got your time frame there. See, 30-minute, 45-minute. You got all these, you know, settings, even the 1 second. Obviously, I don't use the 1 second, but yeah, that's pretty much it for that. So yeah, we have all our plays set. Just gonna wait. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. But yeah, let's go back over Tesla again. I want to see where we're at too. Hold on, give me a second here. Take this on a weekly chart. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, where's Tesla at right now? So honestly, hold on, give me a second here. Hold on, wait. Give me a second. I did see that 1 hour. Hold on, give me a second here. We're at Tesla. That 4 hour looked really, really good though. That 1 hour still looks pretty fire, but hold on, give me a second here. So I did have that 1 hour that looked really good. I also see this. So that 1 hour looks really, really decent though. Hold on, give me a second here. I do like that 4 hour though. That 4 hour looks really good. 4 hour looks decent. There is empty space under us, clear as day. Obviously this 1 hour also looks really good. So this is like a, you know, smaller move, 286 to 80. I just like this a little bit better. So honestly, hold on, give me a second. Top wall, bottom wall. We end up breaking below this wall here. We'll be honest, we have empty space below us. It doesn't look too bad there. Obviously, it looks like we're, you know, still inside this consolidation. On a 4 hour, there's also this. So give me a second here. I do like that 1 hour though. That 1 hour is pretty far. So yeah, what I'm seeing. And you know, this doesn't look terrible. So there is this 4 hour box here. We somehow break under this wall there. That 290 area, I can see it down to that 286, so looks really good. Obviously, yeah, we're having a very tough time getting under this wall, but yeah, if we break under that, I will be honest, there is that empty space under us. So give me a second here. Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Go ahead and get rid of all this right really quickly. This may end up happening when market opens, or we may end up rejecting here. So this is what I see. This, yeah, it looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. It doesn't look too bad. So yeah, there is that gap that I'm seeing. You can see we're pretty much trying to break under this floor. So if we can end up getting there, we do have empty space under us. Looks good. Obviously, Tesla still has a little bit more room to this downside. So either way, it looks good. So I do want to see how everything's going to play out here. So there's like two possible moves that I can clearly see a little gap there. And yes, either my plays work or they don't. Obviously, if you do want to join the team, you can. Link is in the bio. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Either the plays work or they don't. I will be getting off now. I do have to fix this, what's it called? This restriction that I pretty much have. So yes, if you're in my VIP Discord, I will be in there giving the entries and extras and all that good stuff. But yes, make sure to please do your own research if you do plan on joining. Link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. Just make sure to do your own research. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I'll be on live in another hour or so. Thank you all so much. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.